Welcome to another episode of Worldwide Entertainment TV. This week, we will head to Toronto for the annual Grenada Day event.
Your flags on that side of the park! Yes! And how about on this side? Can you do any better? Let's see your flags! Wave your flags!
Founded in 2006, the event has grown to become one of the city's most anticipated summer events. Grenada is known as the Isle of Spice.
This evening also hails from the parish of St. John. Let's hear it for St. John! Newly crowned Miss Grenada Day. Where are you, Miss Rashida Clark? Miss Rashida Clark entered the Miss Grenada Day Queen Show as Miss St. Andrew and originally claimed the titles of First Parish in Grenada. It is an entertainment district with a great nightlife. The city of Grove is located in this parish and is also known as the land of the fisherman of this island, and therefore they speak no dialect of French, which is Caribana. Let's put our hands together for
Alright, we're gonna see how you can behave bad like a. I know you just you're looking good. I want to see if you can do the jab thing as well. I want to see. You ready? You ready? You sure you're ready? Well, I'm assuming you're from Grenada because you're looking real like you're. What part of Grenada are you from?
St. Andrews.
St. Andrews. Wait. St. Noise. Hold on. St. Wagon.
St. Andrews.
St. Andrews. Is there anyone from St. Andrews here? Alright, we're gonna make you do a quick St. Andrews wine. This is a show. What happened to you? We have one more. She's gonna do a little.
Alright, Lily wants to do her dance.
Lily wants to do a dance. Shane, you ready?
Alright, Lily.
Same tune, same tune. It's past your bedtime. Go. It's past your bedtime. What are you doing out here?
And St. Vincent helped celebrate with legend Winston Soso. This year, the event was headlined by King Ajamu.
Oh God, my eyes still good. I love you, Toronto. Do you love me? I can't hear you. I didn't hear anything. Do you love me? That sounds better. All right, now this song needs no introduction, so I'm not going to introduce it. Are you ready? Are you working with me, right? tell you something. When I wrote this song, I wrote it so I could get some company. So there is this part of the song. And if I don't get a response from you, when I get there, I just cannot go into the rest of the song. Sorry, but that's the way it is. So you know what that is? Are you ready? Give me a demo. Let me make sure that we can do this. Many people asking me, Ajamu, how you love music so? Okay, man, I'll come and stop doing me that kind of thing, man. Hey! Are you ready now? Are you ready now? Somebody make some noise! I convince you. You believe me? Huh? Boy, I have to prove that I'm not lying. You don't believe that I'm not music, no? Don't do what they say! Don't do what they say! Alright, keep the cameras on me. Look at me! You see how them fellas there? No, they want to embarrass me, you see? All of them, they handle me the horn, yeah? So, but you know what? Don't fool yourself, you know. Because I know how to play this one, the trombone, and I can play this one. And this one is exceptional. I can't mess with the trumpet. But me, I am a vegetarian. I don't know where them fellas just put their mouth. I'm not putting my mouth in that. Thank you very much. God bless you. No more. You can be yourself. Bye-bye. Hey.
About a real
People, good night, Grenada. How you feeling? If you know it's the best people on the planet, let me see all flag, all branches, everything in the air. Music. Oh, this one is everybody. What's up? How you feeling? All right. All flags, all hearts, all flags. Everybody, somebody say, kick it! Oh shit! Everybody show me a signal. All the people show me a signal. Drop the bomb.
Good night, everybody. Everybody say they love them all before I make them with them all. And some people up in our city. Who love our city? Me and the girl in our house. She told me out. Imagine I was like this. Keep me away in our house. I don't know what to do. I want so much of fun. It's like the place come.
Yo, Shai.
You ready?
Come on. Let's go.
Give him a round of applause. Alright, let me show you how to big up everybody.
Last year was the 10th anniversary, which was headlined by the Calypso King of the World, the mighty Sparrow.
10 years! A mass 10 years of bringing Grenada Day to you. If you're proud to be Grenadians, if you're proud to be West Indian, wherever you may from, Grenada, Jamaica, Trinidad, St. Vincent, Guyana, St. Lucia, Dominica, Tortola, wherever you're from, I want you to raise your right hand today!
We head over to the UK with an exclusive interview with another St. Vincent Calypso legend, Kevin Lyttle, who's had chart-topping hits like Turn Me On and Last Drop.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another edition to Urban History X alongside Motion Streams Media and of course WWE TV. We're in the place, we are representing of course an international artist. He definitely turns the ladies on the right ways, but the question is he a slow motion guy? We need to find out the ins and outs right now with my brother. Kevin Lyttle is in the UK, baby!
Mimsy.
We're here. Kevin, welcome to the UK.
Yeah, man, thank you, man.
How are you?
Great.
Good, yeah?
You know, yes, Carnival weekend.
Wow.
Why not?
Come on.
Right? The sun
It's
is...
going to be a vibe, don't it?
Yeah, the sun is hot.
You brought the weather back to the UK. Like, lately the weather's been kind of horrible, but... Kevin Lyttle, Turn Me On, international artist, international smash.
Yeah.
2004 was a great year for you.
Yeah,
Let's talk about Turn Me On right now. What has it done for Kevin Lyttle, Turn Me On?
Wow, you know, what hasn't it done? You know, that every artist has that song, that record that everybody knows. You know, you think of Michael Jackson, you think Thriller. You know, you think of Kevin Lyttle, you think Turn Me On. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's a record that will never ever die.
Yeah, you know, that record is the maker of my name, Because originally when that record came out, I was having trouble having people know who I am. You know, it was really hard because the record was so big and I'm from a little island and everybody is calling me Jamaican. At first in my island they were saying, oh, that's Beres Hammond singing soca, because they couldn't believe that a local person sounded like that, right? And then after that they were saying I was Jamaican, they were saying I was from the Virgin Islands, they were saying I was from the US, and you know, so it took a while. It took 3 years to put a face to the name Kevin Lyttle and put a name to the artist whose song turned me on. So, you know, it was 3 years of marketing myself, performing all over the world and promoting everywhere until finally Kevin Lyttle caught up with Turn Me On when Atlantic started promoting me in 2004 and 2003.
Right, one question that I want to ask you, and I think a lot of the viewers and the industry and everybody has always probably wanted to know, how much money has Turn Me On accumulated PRS? Is it between 50,000 to $1 million, 5 million, or more?
PRS?
Yeah.
When you say PRS, exactly.
It's like every time your record gets played on TV, on radio, like an artist gets paid by PRS.
Oh, okay, that's in the UK.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Wow.
We're talking about a smash record.
It's in the millions. I'm not sure the exact figure on PRS.
Turn Me On. Millions.
It's millions. Yeah, man, definitely.
Right. Usually in my interviews, it's literally I get depth with the artists and stuff. But today, because as it's Carnival weekend coming up, I'm going to do like a little fireball round about you, so the listeners and the viewers can understand the ins and the dislikes about Kevin Lyttle. Right. Question number one, it's a fireball round.
Yeah.
Stay in with a girl or go out with friends? Let's keep it real now.
Stay in with a girl or go out with my friends?
Yeah.
I have to stay in with a girl, man. I mean, I sang Turn Me On. I mean, what do you want from a nigga?
Alright then. As an artist, so you're always traveling. Like you're traveling the world, like from America to Australia to the UK to wherever you're traveling the world. Takeaway food or home cooked food?
Home cooked, man.
100%.
100%. You know, the way I've kept looking the way I do is because I eat healthy. You know what I'm saying? I eat very, very healthy, and it has to be home cooked.
Alright, cool. So you're a guy that likes to stay at home with the missus, and you like home cooked food. If you had to cook for that woman, what would you cook for her?
Breadfruit and saltfish.
Yeah!
That's all I can cook.
Alright. Okay, you're at home with the missus now, you've done that nice meal now, you're chilling. Netflix or chill, or take her to a cinema?
You know, I'm the stay-at-home kind of guy. It depends on what the girl wants. I normally do what the girl wants, but I normally like to sit down and cuddle with my girl and watch some Netflix, you know, where you can control the TV.
Love
I mean,
that.
what's the sense of having the control now if you don't use it, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, now you're at home, you're relaxing watching the film. Is it a Courvoisier gang or is it a champagne gang?
Are we working for Courvoisier or can I say Hennessy?
Hennessy?
Yes, a Hennessy gang.
Hennessy,
right now,
love, okay. Then suddenly, you want to go for a little drive. Before the alcohol, you go for a little drive. Is it a Rolls Royce Phantom or a Lamborghini Spider?
Well, you know what?
We're talking about PRS now, like over millions. Like.
Well, yo, that doesn't mean that you're gonna spend it all.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying, I'm trying to create a scene now.
Yeah, but you mean if you're creating that kind of scene, you know, I'm taking my girl out between a Phantom and a Lamborghini.
Spider, Lamborghini Spider, convertible.
Yeah, I don't like convertibles. I would do the Phantom because you know we got back seats. We can make all kind of things happen in that car.
Lovely. So it's a Rolls Royce Phantom. So you're in the back seat now. We're representing the UK pillows.
Yeah.
Then suddenly you bring out the Tom Ford or the Creed aftershave. You spraying that before you get in the car. Which one is it?
Tom Ford, man.
Yeah, I like this stuff.
Just the name alone sounds like it needs to be in a Royce.
As you're in the UK, then suddenly you get back home, you want to watch a bit of football. Arsenal or Tottenham, who would you support?
That's a trick question, right?
Bro, say Arsenal, please.
Arsenal.
Yes, love my G. So
everybody else is like,
yeah.
But you see, he's the one interviewing me, so hey.
Cool. But anyway, let's get back to the music right now. Rumours are going around. Our brother Chris Brown has recently remixed your version of Turn Me On. Production's different. How do you feel about Chris Brown remaking and remixing your single?
Well, I actually approved it, so I'm very happy. You know, there's a lot of complaints from the Caribbean market, Chris Brown messing with a classic, but you know, the truth is, my management and myself received the request from Chris Brown, and we listened to the song. We love what he did with it, and you know, I can't go and sing Turn Me On a second time to keep it going. If somebody as known as him in the music industry does it, it's better for me and better for the record. And you know, it shows how great of a classic the record is. You know, also, you know, the Caribbean is a little bit fussy about it. You know, they don't like what they do being messed with. But the truth is, we gotta be a little more lenient about things like that, because the Caribbean in general, reggae in soca and all of that, we originally were messing with the R&B, singing a lot of covers of R&B songs on reggae beats, on soca beats and all of that before we started getting our own original hits. You know, that's how reggae started. They were singing R&B songs and interpolating them and putting them on different beats and all of that. So, I mean, we gotta be tolerant of things like that and you know, share. You know, it's very flattering to have somebody of his caliber come and say, yo, I want to use your music. And he gave me all of my publishing, so you know, that's even better. I'm getting paid. Yeah. Yep.
I kind of call it recycle music, because a generation of generations, like different remixes, different artists is always singing and being inspired by the artists and stuff, and it's and I think it's nice for Chris Brown followers that don't know of the record. If they research it, when they grow up and they research it and they find out it's you, it all comes back down to the original artist. So it's a nice little circle of the record. So how is the record doing for you at the moment, the remix?
It's doing good. I mean, everybody's talking about it, everybody's writing me about it, and for the most, you know, especially on Chris Brown's side of thing, everybody really loves it. You know, his fans love the record, and he's got like 40 million people just following him on one of his accounts, you know, so I'm expecting that record to do really well. The video is already at like 10 million views and counting, so, you know, I'm thinking that record is going to be huge for him, huge for us.
Yeah, true.
So, you know, I'm happy about that, and it's also helping me with what I got going on with my new single, Slow Motion. So, you know, each one teach one, everything come together and make the whole thing work.
So let's talk about the new single right now. That's the reason why we've got this exclusive interview right now. The new single, Slow Motion. Let's talk about slow motion. What is the understanding of slow motion?
You know, when the song, I wrote the song on the idea that popped in my head when I started saying the word slow motion was like, you in a party and you see a hot girl and she looks so good and she dancing and whining, but you know, you got the alcohol in your head and yo, she looks so good, and it's like, you see it, she's slow motion, man. You're like looking at her whining and it's like, whoa.
It's like Matrix kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's the idea of slow motion, you know.
So the video's out at the moment.
Yeah.
And how is it doing online at the moment?
It's doing really well, you know. Right now we got 2 million views, and that is incredible for a Caribbean artist right now to in less than a month, you know, have 2 million views basically and counting. And the song itself was remixed. This version is the international mix, which is done by Banks and Rands through Ministry of Sounds here in the UK. That was done, and it's doing exceptionally well. I mean, before we launched it in Australia with my record label Taracon Records, and we started building the buzz, and we did it through my distribution company too, which is EME Distribution, that we got a lot of features on a lot of the DSPs. I got to shout out a lot of the DSPs that supported me in the beginning and they're still supporting now, like Spotify and Apple and Pandora. You know, I get a lot of support from all these different companies. So, you know, shout out Ultra and Ministry of Songs and Sony Global, who I have a lot of history with, because, you know, Sony was the first label to approach me to sign me, but Atlantic came along and trumped them in terms of what they were offering, you know. So at the time, it was better for me at the time with the team I had to go with Atlantic. But
so currently, what's your current situation? Are you signed to Sony? Or
yes, I'm signed to Sony. I'm signed to Ultra, Sony Ultra. Okay. But you know, it's a global thing. Sony owns all these companies too. So you know, Ministry of Songs here in the UK is the label representing me here. Also, my label Taracon Records is the one that the deal was done through. So my company Taracon Records is part of the deal also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Before we get out of this exclusive interview, what can we expect? Because since 2004 till now, you've been kind of quiet.
Yeah.
Do you want to touch on the reason why?
Well, you know, I went through a lot of stuff, man. You know, my management was not doing the best. You know, my management, as soon as I penned the deal with Atlantic Records, things got kind of crazy. My manager steps off a plane with me from Miami to New York, and the cops are waiting for her and throw her in jail.
What?
And she was in jail for like, so all the time Turn Me On is big and blowing up in 2004. She's in jail, and I'm there trying to figure out what to do. And I was trying to be loyal, and you know, she didn't come out until like 2006, 2005, and I had nobody managing me.
Wow.
And then after that, you know, 2008, by then I fired her because she came out after I was being so loyal and not taking on any other manager. She goes and tries to manage other people. So, you know, and I got tired of it, you know, and I decided it was time for us to part ways. And then in 2008, my mom dies.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, you know, so that kind of threw me up for a long time, you know, it really threw me up for a while, and now my grandmother just died. So now it's just me. It's just me from the little house in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, so it's been a little bit crazy month for me right now, but all those little things, you know, in between that, you know, I got a family. I had 2 kids. I have a son with my wife and a son from before I got married. So, you know, there was a lot of different things I was adjusting myself to that basically had me somewhat in limbo. You know, I wasn't able to put out music the way I needed to, and it just got really it turned into a fight to get from not having a major label to figuring yourself out in America, and just forming your own label, figuring out where the music business has changed to, and you know, getting myself back to a place where I'm in this position now. I got Slow Motion, brand new single and all that, so you know.
So what can we expect for the future for Kevin and Lyttle?
Yo, well, Slow Motion to the top, you know what I mean? We're trying to push this record to #1, you know. Sony is behind us, Ultra is behind us, Ministry of Sound is behind us, Sony Global is behind us. So hopefully we got a #1 record in the making. Like I said, the record is over 2 million views right now. Hopefully by the time this video hits, it'll be at 2 point something, going 3 or even more. And you know, I've got a collaboration with Fat Man Scoop called Island Girl that we dropping soon. We got another record with John FX called Flames and Fire that's really hot. We got a lot of nice new music to come, so you know, look out for it. Kevin Lyttle is back, and we're staying back. We're going to be keeping it going, you know what I mean?
While you're in the UK, you got any kind of have you been listening to radio? Have you been watching the UK scene, artists growing, or what? Do you know anything about the UK scene?
Well, I saw Craig David the other day. Like, he's been doing a good resurgence back in the UK. You know, I saw him performing and doing his thing. I like Craig David. I'm a big fan. I've not really kept up with everything else. I know a lot of the UK music has now become very popular in America. So there's a lot of artists that you're thinking is American, but they're from the UK. You know? So I'm a little bit confused as to who is who these days. Yeah, man.
Okay, we're going to keep it nice and short and sweet right here. Do you want to give a shout out to anyone? While you're
yeah, shout out my whole team, Caribana Records. Shout out Bina Turner, as she calls herself on Instagram. Bina from the product manager at Ultra. Shout out Patrick Moxie at Ultra. My beautiful wife, Little Boss Lady, who's the CEO and manager of Kevin Lyttle, and CEO of Caribana Records. You know, who is the basic backbone of everything going on with me right now too, you know, so.
Like they say, behind every single successful man, there's a successful woman.
Yeah, man, that's the game.
Love that.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Kevin Lyttle, thank you very much. Do you want to give us a little a-cappella of your new single?
Yeah, man, of course, let's do it. Let's do it with some music. You ready?
Is that too fast?
Yeah, too fast. Follow me, you follow me, right? Light the magic of a full moonlight. This is the way you captivate my mind. No distractions out I see. Right about now it's just you and me. You walk, you talk, you got me looking in disbelief. Your body move to the groove, and all I see is in slow motion. Yeah, baby.
Kevin Lyttle, thank you very much, my brother. All the best. God bless you. Live your life the way you live your life. And watch out for my new single coming very soon. Let Me Live, baby.
Featuring Kevin Lyttle.
Oh, yeah.